All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All praises, all glory to Yahweh,
Bashem, Yahushua.
Shai. Double honor to the apostles, the great millstone,
Mm-hmm.
and peace and blessings to the elect brothers and sisters out there.
Come.
Just want to, touch on some things in the spirit. Brothers was, talking and conversing, and it just, want to bring an understanding that, to be a good leader, to be honestly, to be a brother, and to be a Israelite, you have to have a certain level of truth and honesty, and that goes back to integrity, because you got a lot of false prophets out here. You got a lot of guys, recently, day to day, they speak evil of this work and the men that do this work, and that's honestly because they have no soundness in them. Okay, they have no wholeness to them. They're not complete. Okay, they have no integrity. Yep. They have no stance. Okay, and when you don't have a stance, or a so-called leg to stand on, you fall. And these guys are in a fallen state. But on the flip side, you got brothers that are honest. You have brothers that are that are sincere and that truly love the word of Yahweh Shai and are honestly giving you the understanding of the word. Okay? And like I said, they have the righteous men of the Lord, they have a level of integrity. That's okay? Right. And that's the key thing that we want to pinpoint in this lesson is integrity.
Okay. Just to back up what the brother's saying too, and we got a couple scriptures on deck, just to hit the point home. But integrity is a very pivotal piece, or a very pivotal characteristic to possess going into the days of tribulation, and even before then. On the highways and byways, or even when Esau come down on certain brothers, okay, and persecute them and take them before the kings and nobles, as recorded in Matthew the 10th chapter, Luke the 21st chapter. Okay, you got to have integrity. You can't think you're gonna go up before them and think everything is gonna be cool, man. The Esau gonna apply a certain amount of pressure that's gonna test your integrity.
That's right.
So brothers, that's a very, very, very key characteristic that we should build upon while we in the grace period. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with Proverbs chapter 11 verse 3. The integrity of the upright shall guide them.
Right. So it says the integrity of the upright. The upright are the elect, the brothers that believe in this word, that are pushing the word, that have a level of understanding of this truth, and that are holding tight and grasp this thing. Okay. All right, their integrity is what's going to help guide them, because no matter what demons or what obstacles come their way, they revert back to the word and the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Shai. Right. That shows integrity.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes them complete.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them.
Right, and a person that's a perverse, he's full of ill will. Okay.
Wicked.
He's wicked. All right. And he doesn't have no moral standard. He doesn't have anything other than his gripes and his groans and his grudges to hold on to. And meanwhile, while you're so busy trying to destroy, you're destroying yourself, because you don't have a rock. And that rock is Yahweh Shai. You're not upholding Yahweh Shai because, you're too busy griping about unnecessary things. So when the level of intensity that the Lord, the Spirit of Yahweh Shai is going to bring through the trouble on his people, when that arises, you're going to fold like a chair, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to fold up. You're going to fold up because you're not rooted. Okay. You're going to be hewn down. Okay. Because you're not rooted. You have to be in this faith of ours, okay, you have to be rooted to the level of that you're willing to endure unto death.
That's right.
That's the type of foundation that you have to have in this faith, man. Okay, because you look at a lot of these guys, like this guy Malak Shar or Ataza Wamya, that used to be a part of the Charlotte camp. He's gone way left.
Way left.
He's because he wasn't rooted. You look at these other GMS spinoff camps. Okay, if the shoe fit, whatever.
Right.
Okay, if you was a part of GMS, okay, up under the doctrine of Yahweh Shai through the apostles and elders, and you left it, you a spinoff, man. You ain't doing nothing, okay, because you left out of the spiritual hedge.
That's right.
Okay, you left from up under the order, the house of David. So you may think, oh, I'm gonna go and do my own thing, da 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 da. No, you're not, man. You have left from up under the spiritual hedge. So a lot of you guys don't have integrity. You come in this thing, you learn a few precepts, okay? You go through a little something, and now all of a sudden you King David in the reincarnation.
Right. You want King David's mighty men.
Right.
You one of them,
because of pride.
70 disciples.
Yeah, because of pride. Okay, and a lot of you guys don't have any integrity. Okay? A man of integrity would never, ever step up and try to come up against his teachers.
That's right.
The very same man or men who taught you how to deliver the word, who taught you these breakdowns, who taught you the format through the Spirit. If you had a level of integrity, you would never come like that. So it goes to show that a lot of guys be faking the funk, man. Okay? And in this faith of ours, man, brothers, that's sincere and that's within the fold. Integrity, man, pray for integrity, bro. Pray for integrity, man. That's a very, very key characteristic, man, that you're going to need. You're going to need it. Okay? I'm going to get the etymology.
Yeah. I just want to say we'll get the etymology of that word.
Yeah, I'm going to get the etymology of integrity, as you can see here on the screen. Okay? It comes from circa 1400. It says innocence, blamelessness, chastity, purity. Okay, so if you have a level of integrity, okay, what you're trying to do is defend your innocence. You understand that you're honest. You're being honest with what you stand for. Okay, it's not like you're trying to come up with a gimmick, okay, or some kind of goddamn deception. Okay, you're innocent. You're blameless. Okay, and that's how we are in the doctrine. We're innocent in the doctrine, man, because these are the words that were written before time. We're just speaking the words. So we have to maintain that level of integrity, okay, going into the day of tribulation. Okay, I'm going to get a few more. It says from Old French, integrity, or directly from Latin, okay, and it says soundness, wholeness, completeness.
And you want to be complete. You want to be of a sound mind. You want to be whole. And that goes into being perfect. And then, like Hawashai said, be perfect for the Father in heaven is perfect. So there's the goal there to strive for. Having a certain level of integrity, you strive, okay, for a level of perfectness. So you have to possess a quality of innocence. You have to show innocence. Okay, you want to be blameless.
Yeah, like the scriptures speak about being unrebukable.
And it says chastity there, and then the scripture talks about us being presented as a chaste virgin unto Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
Being someone that's without spot, that you cannot say that went off of that straight and narrow path.
Yeah, just like when in the ancient medieval times, the women would wear what? A chastity belt.
That's right. Yeah,
Meaning what? They were pure. They were untouched, man. They was innocent.
Right.
They hadn't had that cherry popped.
That's,
if you know what I'm talking about.
Right. And that's being a virgin.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that's integrity, man.
Right.
That's maintaining integrity. Okay. See, going into, we get ready to go into some very turbulent times where it's going to be a lot of demons putting us to the test.
Putting spirits on
men. Yeah, putting a lot of pressure on men. If you don't have integrity, man, you're going to give up the faith. You're going to deny Yahweh Shai. Before if Yahweh Shai, allow it, when these Edomites, because these Edomites gonna come.
Okay.
I mean, that's not a secret. It's written.
Right.
Okay, they're gonna come. Certain men gonna get caught up, and cast into prisons.
Mm-hmm.
It's already written. Some men may not have to go down that route, but if you do go down that route, if you don't have integrity, you're gonna go in there and you're gonna fold.
Mm-hmm. Well, like they say, you're gonna sing.
You're gonna sing.
You're gonna sing, and you're gonna start chirping like a bird.
Well, that was such and such, and that was him. He the leader.
Mm-hmm.
He live here. He go there. Man, I just believe. I just believe.
I was lost. I was seduced.
Right, right.
And that weak spirit, man, that weak mind state.
You know what I'm saying, bro? And that's why I just want to say real quick, I can pray for integrity.
Yeah, pray for that, because that's a key. That's key. That's a key quality to being an
accolade, man.
That's a key quality to being a man of the Lord. Okay, because that's a level, or I should say that's a quality, that a leader shows.
Yeah, like
to be an honest person.
Like, just on the basketball level, Kevin Durant don't got no integrity, man. Okay?
Mm-hmm. LeBron neither.
LeBron James either. They don't have any integrity because they left their team that they were supposed to be the captain of or the leader of. Mm-hmm. They left their men, okay? And left them out to go and obtain a vain ass goddamn crown.
Mm-hmm. Paul talked about that.
And that's essentially what it is, man.
God.
If you don't have integrity, man, you gonna fold, man. You gotta have integrity all the way up to the point of death.
God.
So I'm gonna get another scripture, and you had something too, right?
Let's see. I had something quick after we had read that definition, but I'll read this real quick.
Okay.
This is 1 Thessalonians 2 and 3. It says, for our exhortation, which is us teaching this word, mainly, it says, was not of deceit, nor of uncleanness, nor in guile. So it wasn't something that, we would, like, we're not trying to trick you. If the spirit hits us and we converse of things in the spirit, we say, what?
True.
Let's do a lesson on it. Let's exhort brothers and let's, edify men to make sure that they understand what Yahweh Shem Shai is all about and what he, demands from us. Okay? So we're not coming in guile. It says, but as we were allowed of the Most High to be put in trust with the gospel, even so we speak. Woo. So we speak these things as the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai allows us.
Yeah, because we were put in trust by the spirit.
That's right. And him putting in trust, that's a level of responsibility that he puts on us. So we have to show a level of integrity,
bro.
Okay?
That's right.
It says, not as pleasing men, but the Most High. That's who we please. We please Yahweh Shem Shai through it all, no matter what situation. Like Paul said, I know how to be a base and I know how to be abound.
Yep.
Okay?
So unto all men I became all things. That's
right. So it says, not as pleasing men, but to the Most High was trieth our hearts. Because the Most High is trying us, that trial, like the brother spoke about, the tribulation to come. It's part of that trial. The Most High is going to continue to try us and refine the elect to see, do we have a level of integrity.
That's right.
That we believe in them. Because it says, I believe in Psalms, it talks about how who shall rise up for me? Matter of fact, Psalm 110. Yep. Who shall rise up for me against the evildoers?
And the workers of iniquity.
Come.
Yeah, because integrity and faith is synonymous as well. Mm-hmm. Because you understand that your integrity, man, is something that you wholeheartedly believe in, that's the truth.
Okay, that's right.
Hey, I'm gonna hit you with something, man. You have certain people in certain different denominations that got integrity, man. Mm-hmm. Because they honestly, in their spirit, they honestly believe that Islam is the truth.
Right.
Okay? But with us brothers here, we're not a part of that faction. Okay? We've been blessed to hear the words of Yahweh Shem Shai and understand them spiritually. So we have to maintain integrity with that. Mm-hmm. Okay? All right, so I'm gonna go to this is 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Hold fast the form of sound words." Okay, now when we go back to the etymology of integrity, what does it say here? Soundness. Okay, sound. All right,
I believe that word "sound" means to be whole.
To be
which
whole.
is synonymous with with
with
having
integrity. Yeah. All right, it says, "Hold fast the form of sound words." Meaning what? When all you other guys out here, you go and you start speaking these other doctrines and coming with these other breakdowns outside of what the apostles and elders were teaching, all right, it shows that you don't have a level of integrity because you're not holding fast the form of sound words.
That's right.
Niggas. Okay?
Right, that's a nigger.
Yeah, it says, "Which thou hast heard of me in faith and in love which is in Yahweh Shai."
Right, and it says in faith, right? It's like it. It says in faith. Faith goes into belief. And if you believe it, you defend it wholeheartedly, which shows integrity. Because you have a level of understanding and you know, yo, this is the right thing. This is the right way.
Right.
You guys are not showing faith, man.
Like
Malak Shah, Nazariah,
yep.
I'll say, Zakaria, Alizé, Yakanan. Y'all not showing faith, man.
Yeah.
Because here it is,
Good Samaritans.
because you know this is the right thing. Look, and nothing, Spirit had it, we all do, but to have show, you don't have integrity, man.
You don't have integrity.
You don't have integrity because you want that vainglory, and that's not what Yahweh Shah is dealing with.
Yeah,
I'm just honestly, sincerely telling you that.
Yeah,
you're not showing that.
And they think Yahweh Shai was building the apostles and the elders up back in the 80s and had them go through all kind of councils and just people coming in and out and false accusations. Going through everything that they went through, being arrested, comfying, everybody, coming up against them. All right, coming up, you think the Lord is going to forsake all of that and start with your black ass?
Right.
Start building the elect up under your black ass.
That means we have to go through that means we got to wait till you get built up to a certain level.
Yeah.
Then we get out of here.
Then we got to come up under. No, man.
I'm ready to get out of here, man.
The Most High been building, bro.
Come.
The Most High been building. You niggas just didn't have no integrity.
That's
and I'm pretty sure you little faggot ass niggas, excuse my friend, fuck you, man. You faggot ass niggas, I'm pretty sure you ain't have no integrity in the world.
That's right.
When you was back in the world, one minute you was a Crip, next minute you was a Blood, next minute you was a fucking something else.
Well, you know what? That's being emotional. And that shows effeminate. And you know what Scripture talks about? An effeminate man. You're not going to enter into the kingdom, nigga. Okay? So stay here in Babylon, just burn. Burn, man.
Just burn, man. Okay? So let's go here.
Barbecue.
Yeah, that's right, man, because that's essentially what's going to happen, man. And in that day, okay? Because, you could, Malak, man, fuck you, Malak Shah. To hell with you, man. Atazawamya. Man, you know what, man? To hell with you, man. Okay, here it is, man. The apostles and elders been laboring for years, and now all of a sudden you flipping script. Okay? You flip the script up under the very men that you've learned from. You have no integrity, man. Okay? And the Most High is going to deal with you, man. The Most High is going to... I pray that Yahweh Shai bug you out and leave you here for a missile.
And that's all of you niggas, man.
All you fucking niggas, man, because you don't have any integrity. And when the so-called white man come down on you, you gonna deny Yahweh Shai.
That's right. You gonna deny Yahweh Shai. You talking? Gonna sell us out.
You know what, Jake? Yeah, Jake come. Jake come. Yeah, fuck them, bro. Okay, we really, through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, that's we are blessed to even partake in that spirit. Okay, we see you niggas, man, and we understand that, man. When the so-called white man roll on you, man, okay, you gonna give names up, man. You dudes gonna give names up, man. You gonna deny him.
And that's recorded in Matthew the 10th chapter.
You gonna deny him, man. You're not gonna have no integrity because you're not showing it now. Okay, so this is Psalms chapter 7 and verse 8, and you break it down, bro. It says, "The Lord Yahweh shall judge the people. Judge me, O Lord, according to my righteousness and according to mine integrity that is in me."
Right. So ultimately, when the Most High is judging, when he's judging his servants, Like he said, he tried the reins of the heart. He tries your heart. He tries your mind. Where is your mind at? Where is your focus? Where are you? What is your? Were you obeying the words of Yahweh Shem Shah? Were you obeying his commands? Were you doing the work? Was you pushing against the enemies of the Lord, which is starting with Esau? Mm-hmm. Were you pushing against the enemies of Israel? Okay. Were you exposing false prophets? Were you rebuking men? Were you correcting men? Were you edifying? If you were doing all of those things, you're in good standing. Okay. Because you were being an honest person. You were being the whole complete thing. Like Paul mentioned about he's showing not to give you the whole gospel. He didn't omit this and omit that. We didn't omit anything. We're not omitting. We edify, we build, we teach, but we rebuke too. So we give you the whole thing. So we want Yahweh Shah to judge us, like we read here in Psalm 7 and 8, according to our integrity. That shows us, right. And that shows us that Yahweh Shah is dealing with a particular mind state.
That's right.
Which is a contrite spirit. A contrite man, a humble and contrite man.
That's right.
Is going to be honest, which shows integrity, no matter what situation. I don't care if, let's say, the Lord did hurt you physically. If you're doing the work and you pushing, Yahweh Shah will deliver you, man.
That's right.
Because you're showing a level of integrity. Mm-hmm. You're showing patience and you're showing faith. And a lot of you niggas out there lack faith.
That's right.
And Yahweh Shah says, if you don't have faith, you're going to be destroyed.
You're going to be destroyed, man. Okay? You're going to be destroyed, simple and point blank. But for the sincere brothers out here, okay? Because you know what, man? Fuck them niggas. Okay? Fuck them. All right, for the sincere Akim out there that may, be watching this video, pray to Yahweh Shema Shah for integrity, brothers. Okay? Ask the Most High to continue to build up your integrity, and as he build up your integrity, he's going to put you in certain situations to test your integrity. That's how you build it. It has to be tested. All right? So randomly, he may send somebody up that may want to talk about the scriptures. All right, you maintain your integrity. It's all a test. It's all a a test.
Come. It's all a part of that fiery trial, which is to try you.
So if some Jehovah's Witness may come up to you and knock on your door or something like that, all right, if the spirit jump on you, man, either you can be like, nah, I'm good, close the door. Or if the spirit jump on you, man, you cut their ass, man, keep it moving.
Yeah,
you maintain. You ain't gotta
record it. Or
record it, or you ain't even gotta go hard.
You gotta go hard. Just defend the gospel, man.
Defend the gospel,
the angels is recording. It's all about your personal relationship with Yahweh Shah. Because each man belief is what's on the line. His faith, and of course that's coupled with his works.
So I'm gonna get this one scripture. You got that?
What you want me to get?
The article you had? It's up to you if you want to bring it out, but I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get Revelations 3. Matter of fact, go to Revelations 3 and 11. I'm gonna read this.
All right.
All right. It says this is Titus chapter 2, verse 7. It says, "In all things showing thyself a pattern of good works, and doctrine showing uncorruptness, gravity, sincerity, sound speech." Now, what I wanted to get here, Akim, was the definition of gravity.
Yeah.
Okay?
Because I don't know what sound means
right
now.
You can't.
This whole...
Yeah, which goes back to integrity.
It's a revelation.
All right, but the etymology of the word, let's get the Greek.
Strong's G 4587, semnates.
Right, which was the original word there in the Greek text, translated into gravity. All right, now it says the characteristic of a thing or a person which entitles to reverence and respect, dignity, majesty, sanctity. So let's use this, we're going to go into the scriptures and break it down, but let's use a example. Now, let's say your father is very, very strict on smoking. Okay? and let's say you go around some of your friends, or as a teenager, you go around some of your friends and they smoking, and they try to convince you to smoke. All right, a man of integrity gonna be like, hey man, nah, I'm not gonna smoke that.
Mm-hmm.
All because of why your father
showed that leadership.
It's
a leadership quality,
and through reverence, and respect of your father's word, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna deny what your father instilled in you, because you have respect, dignity, and honor for your father.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's gravity. Gravity is a thing of honor. You have to really be rooted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you really have to be rooted, and the reverence and respect that it's speaking about here is to Yahweh Shem Shai.
That's right.
That's the reverence that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if we get delivered up to certain kings and noblemen, all right, of the elite international banking families, or even the governors of America, whatever city you in or state you in,
mm-hmm.
all right, if we get delivered up to them, man, we gonna have gravity.
That's right.
We gonna have reverence to Yahweh Shem Shai and His word. We're not gonna turn through the Spirit, Lord willing, if we be those men.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have respect, and we're gonna be very vocal about our standpoint.
That's right.
No matter what befalls us, man. I'm gonna continue to go to Zion. This is verse 8. It says, "Sound speech that cannot be condemned."
Right. Sounds. Meaning. What we say, you can't deny it. So it cannot be condemned. You can't say, "Well, you said that you can't." No. We speak. Everything that we speak, it comes out of this word that brother see on the screen. From the years that you've been learning this word, from the apostles on down, you've seen whatever we said or where we came from. Even all the rebuke videos from the apostles, from what they did, they always had a reason and a purpose to do what they're doing based off of the scriptures. So you can't condemn that. You can't condemn it. And that's something that Yahweh Shem Shai commends us for. But you other people that don't take heed to what has been said, you're going to be condemned. But we're not condemned because our speech is sound. Mm-hmm. It's solid. Okay, man. It's built upon that rock, like I said earlier, which is Yahweh.
Blameless, innocent.
Right,
man.
Blameless, innocent. Because there's a level of integrity we have and a level of reverence that we have.
Yep.
Because we are leaders of the flock. We're going to say what we are supposed to say. Because honestly, we're just messengers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't shoot the messenger. We're just the messenger. So we're just bringing you what we're supposed to bring. Because even
all we're doing is just saying the truth.
My doctrine is not mine. Yahweh said, my doctrine is not mine, it's of my Father, which is in heaven. Mm. That's how the ancient prophets came. That's how Yahweh came.
That's right.
And the same token, that's how we come today.
That's right. I'm going to continue to read. It says, "That cannot be condemned, that he that is of the contrary part may be ashamed."
Right. So you can be ashamed to humble integrity. You. It's just about being humble. Humble yourself. Okay, you're wrong. Admit you're wrong. Admitting you're wrong shows integrity. Or it's a lead up to integrity if you take heed and you just rebuild yourself back up. That's what you're supposed to do in that situation.
Yeah, but you insincere guys, you don't do that.
Right, and you're not going to do it.
You bask in your pride. Mm-hmm. You bathe in it, man.
Take showers.
Yeah, you douse yourselves with pride.
God.
Because you think you're dealing on a level of exclusivity.
God.
Okay? No, you're not. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
None of us are exclusive. Mm-hmm. Okay? We all up under the mercy of Yahweh Shem Shai. Don't nobody have a chariot in their backyard that they can use to escape the wrath of Yahweh Shem. Nobody has a personal chariot that they can use. So stop acting like you exclusive. Okay? I'm going to finish up. It says, "Having no evil thing to say of you." And that's what's essentially what's going to end up happening is, when that day come, when it's known who the chosen are, nobody's going to have anything evil to say of us, but that we were sound and we maintain integrity, okay, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, and the elect, okay, stayed down, man.
Right. Was this kitchen in Revelation 1? Yeah, 3.
3 and 11. I'll get it here and we'll close it out on that.
All right, come
You can break it down, bro.
on.
You break that down, man. All right. This is Revelations chapter 3, verse 11. It says, "Behold, I come quickly."
Right. So, based off of the prophecies, Yahweh Shai is coming quickly. And if you've been paying attention to everything that's been going on, terrorist attacks, the mark of the beast, becoming mainstream, Trump and his boldness, these different countries starting alliances, a whole new alliance. I got to get into that. I just seen that earlier. Things are happening quickly. The amount of the Israelite foreigners coming in, that's a sign of the times. So Yahweh Shai is coming quickly. Okay, go ahead.
It says, "Hold that fast which thou hast."
Right, meaning show a level of integrity. Mm-hmm. Hold on to what, continuing in.
Stay innocent.
What thou learned, knowing from whom thou was learning.
From.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold that fast which thou hast. Keep going.
That no man take thy crown.
Right, that no emotional spirit that you have upon you or that's coming from another man that may deceive you, that causes you to lose your foothold in the kingdom, so to speak, your crown.
Yeah.
Because Yahweh Shai, when he comes back, he's coming quickly now. He's coming back with a crown to the man that holds to the integrity. That's why in 2nd Ezra, it talks about he marveled at them that stood so stiffly for the name of Yahweh B'Shem Shai.
Yeah, bro. Brothers gonna
because
get
those
stiff,
are men that have a level of integrity to be the leaders. Because if you get that crown, you're a leader. Remember that, Akim. That's why the brother stresses that y'all, and I concur. I say that too.
And
pray for integrity,
go
man.
For us as well.
Go for me too. I'm praying as I'm speaking.
That the spirit is on us right now, man. We kind of hype.
Yeah, come.
Akim, man, like the brother was saying, man, he said he marveled that for those that stood so stiffly, man. Brothers gonna be stiff.
Come, man.
The elect man, is gonna be stiff, man, unto death.
Come.
All right.
And still get a crown.
I'm gonna hit you with something. Hey, brothers gonna be stiff unto death and not even gonna have to taste it.
That's right.
But they will be willing to go down
and
that path of death.
Still gonna be resurrected first and still get a crown.
And still get a crown, man. So we really, man, if we just hold our integrity through the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Shai and continue in the doctrine that's being pushed by the apostles and the elders through the spirit and stay in order, man, take the rebuke. All right, continue to build up. All right, put on the righteous, the fruits of the spirit, the righteous
whole
fruits,
armor of the Most High.
The whole armor, man, and continue to endure. Prophesy on the highways and byways, and put your videos up. Pray, fast, do what you got to do to build up that integrity. And man, the Most High gonna do the rest. He'll give you the spirit.
Increase. He'll give you the increase.
He'll give you the increase. He'll put the spirit on you in that day to maintain your integrity, so that you can receive that incorruptible crown, brothers.
That's right. Yeah.
So you know what, man? That's all we had, Akim. So we're gonna close out by saying all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone. Also peace, safety, and much love to the elect that's laboring around the four corners of the earth, man. Shalom, man.
Shalom, Akim.